beautiful humans. Welcome back to our channel. My name is Frankie. Riley will be reporting from Universal Studios Orlando. I sent Riley on a little scavenger hunt, wild goose chase through the park. So I made a list of 15 things for her to find. Not necessarily find, but experiences, attractions, snacks, treats, food, etc. just to see what she can get into. So I'm going to read off what we got for her. Number 1, go to Honeyduke's or Weasley's and get a treat you've never tried before. Number 2, dial Magic at the phone booth outside the entrance of Diagon Alley and see what the Ministry has to say. Number 3, what's inside the vanishing cabinet in Borgin and Burke's? Take a selfie with said cabinet. Number 4, meet a Who from Whoville and ask for some life advice. Number 5, start your day with a Starbucks order, but it has to be what the person in front of you ordered. Number 6, get a selfie with #thepanda. This is at Universal Studios. Number 7, get attacked by a shark at the bar near the Jaws statue. Number 8, ride the train in Seuss Landing as much as you can in 30 minutes. Number 9, how many magical creatures can Riley spot, and how many are there on Hagrid's Magical Creature Motorbike Adventures? TM. Number 10, ride Velocicoaster front row and get the person next to you to get in on your silly ride photo. Number 11, find something in Universal Studios that was there on park opening that is not ET. Number 12, find a superhero in the wild. Number 13, ride a ride or show you've never done before. Number 14, get a snack in either park that you can also get at Disney World. Number 15, find a freebie in either park for being an annual pass holder. I'm sure she's gonna knock it out of the park because she's a beast and we love her. All right.
Good morning, beautiful humans. My name is Riley and I'm one half of the Theme Park Damsels. And I'm coming to you today, this morning from Universal Studios, Florida. I've got my first challenge from Frankie and we're gonna see, I've not looked at them yet. I'm here and I'm just opened the document and she's got a scavenger hunt or plan my day sort of challenge for me today. A whole bunch of different things. So it is just after 9 o'clock, so both parks are open. I think I'm gonna start my day at Universal Studios. I'll read through the list again once I get inside and see where my day takes me. Okay, so come along for the ride and let's see what I can get into today. Let's see what Frankie has in store. So I peeked out the list a little bit and one of them on there was take a selfie with #panda, and there he is. And I already took the selfie, so we're gonna throw it up on the screen, so I've already got one done. I'm gonna sit down and take a look at the rest of them and then figure out my plan. But I was walking by and he was already out. Look how cute. He was already out, and so check on one task already. We're going to head to the phone booth outside of Diagon Alley and see what the Ministry of Magic has to say. So that's where we're headed next. We're gonna walk over that way. Here we go. Okay, beautiful humans. Here is the telephone booth outside of King's Cross. I'm gonna step inside and dial Magic and see what happens. 62442. Now we have a dial tone. 6.
Get you a girl who knows how to use a rotary phone. Am I right?
442.
Welcome to the Ministry of Magic. Visitors' entrance is temporarily closed. Ministry of Magic wishes you a pleasant day.
Okay, beautiful humans. Next on the list is to go to Borgin and Burke's and take a selfie with the vanishing cabinet. So we're gonna have to head to Nocturne Alley, which is over there. Maybe listen and see what's inside. So here we go. We are out of the Wizarding World, went to Borgin and Burke's, got the selfie with the vanishing cabinet. There's a Tweety little bird in it. I don't know if you can hear it, but it is in there, I promise, and I have a selfie to prove it. So go ahead and throw that up here. We did that. But I figured I'd throw some park history for you. So the Wizarding World, Diagon Alley, and Nocturne Alley replaced Jaws, which was an opening day attraction. And they have a really cute, fun tribute to Jaws inside that most people probably don't know about. So in Nocturne Alley, they've got the shrunken heads that like to talk and sing. And they sing Show Me the Way to Go Home. I took a little video for you. So here you go. There's the video. Oh my God, how cute are they? And they sing that in Jaws on the boat, like the night before all the craziness happens at the end of the movie. which
I did not know that.
I love that. I love that we've got little
Wow.
nods to things that of the past. So anyway, moving on. Next on my list is to ride something that I've never ridden before, and I have done nothing in Simpsons Land, and I have a feeling that the Simpsons 3D would probably get me sick because it's a 3D thing. So I'm gonna do the twirl and hurl. So
Not the twirl and
let's go do
hurl.
that.
If that doesn't make you sick, I don't know what will.
All right, beautiful humans. I just finished my twirl and hurl experience. But like, why does it kind of go too fast? Oh my God, I can't do circles. I'm getting old. But I did it. There's video proof.
City before.
I'm doing it. I'm on the ride. Next up is to do something that was here on opening day. And I'm doing the horror and makeup show. It's actually my favorite show here since they don't do 60s flowers. Beetlejuice anymore. So let's go inside and see what we can, what comedy we can experience today. It's a great time. I finished up the horror and makeup show, which checks off the something that was here on opening day. And then I had some snacks because I think you shouldn't drink alcohol unless you're prepared for it. So now I'm off to get a shark bite. And I've never done it, but I've seen cute things about it. So I'm off to Chez Alcatraz to have myself an adult beverage. Let's do this.
Pineapple, mango tropical.
Okay. I love bubbles.
Look at that color.
You got much of it?
Oh, gosh.
Oh my gosh, look at his bling!
Sharks in the water because Mardi Gras, so he's all blinged out. But it doesn't matter because he's still going to take a little nibble out of you.
Alrighty, beautiful humans, I got my shark attack. I got the whole thing on video. Thank you so much, Josh, for being amazing. I appreciate you. And cheers. It's delicious. 10 out of 10. Damsel delight. It's coconutty, it's fruity, it's a little bloody. It was fun. I loved that. On to the next. Okay, beautiful humans and Frankie, we have park hops to Hogwarts Express, and now I have to go find all of the creatures on Hagrid's motorbike adventure. Just got off Hagrid's. The posted wait time was 90 minutes for the regular line. I hopped in single rider, I've never done that before. Things I have learned now is that don't do it. It's not any faster. Actually, it took longer. So if you're here by yourself or you think that you're with a group and it's going to be faster single rider, it's not. Don't do it. Animals that we see, creatures that we see, Thestrals, Blasted Scroots. We saw Fluffy. I saw freshly caught Cornish pixies, and then centaurs. I don't know if Devil's Snare counts as a plant or a creature, but if it's moving and it's growing and could strangle you, I feel like creature counts. And then we finish with unicorns. And of course, Hagrid is inside. I think that's everything. I'll have to check. Check me on that one, Frankie. I think I remembered everything that was inside.
I'm fact checking Riley's magical creatures. So she found 7 and she did get them all because I know she said she wasn't sure if Devil's Snare counted. I'm using Harry Potter Wiki as my source for this, the source of truth. They have centaurs, Cornish pixies, Fluffy, Blasted Scroot, Devil's Snare, and the unicorn. And she did get them all.
So I think I'm gonna head to Whoville and knock some of that stuff out. On to the next, here we go. Okay, I'm outside the train. I'm gonna set a timer for 30 minutes. Let's see how many times I can ride it. Timer's at 15 minutes. That was time number 1. Time number 2 on the train. Let's do it. Timer's still rolling. I just got off my second time. I have like 6 minutes, so let's see if I can get through this really long queue and get back on before my timer goes off. Okay, I'm loaded in my row, and I still have like 3 minutes on my timer. So I think I'm gonna get it 3 times in 30 minutes. Go me. 3 times, 30 minutes. The posted waste time was 15 minutes. That was a lie. It was walk on. But getting in and out of the queue is what takes so long. So yeah, I still don't see any Who's to Ask life advice, but I haven't walked all the way through the lands. So I might have to skip that one. But I'm gonna go see if I can find a superhero out in the wilds. Okay, I think I see one. Here he comes.
Whoa, he's so fast. Whoa,
Just ran through the store.
Spider-Man, no running in the
I
store.
hope you saw him running through the crowd to his meet and greet, which is what he has to do so he doesn't get stopped on his way. And I think it's just the most hilarious, kind of cutest Peter Parker thing ever. But check it out. Does that count, Frankie? Does it count as a superhero out in the wild? I think it does. One of the tasks for today is to find a snack that you can also get at Disney World that you can get here. I'm going to choose ice cream. So ice cream is my snack that you can get at both places, Disney and Universal. I think it's soft serve, so let's go get a snack. Okay, friends. Okay, Frankie. This feels illegal, but I got my ice cream, and it's Dole Whip. Did everybody else know this? Do they have Dole
So I was
Whip
hoping
at
she would
Universal Studios? I'm shook. It feels illegal, but I'm really excited about this illegal activity. So that is my snack that you can get at both Disney World and Universal Studios that I learned today, and that is Dole Whip. I just checked, Velocicoaster is down again. That is going to be out for today, but I can go to Honeyduke's and pick a new treat that I've never had before, and then I think that might wrap my day. So off to Honeyduke's I go. Okay, cauldron cake has been acquired outside of Honeyduke's. I'm gonna head to the front, recap. But yeah, I got my snack. I've never had one before. I'm gonna wait till I get home to try it. Supposedly it comes in the cauldron you save, and the recipe to recreate what's in it is on the box. And look how cute the box is. I love it. I think this is a conclusion of my scavenger hunt for the day provided by my Frankie. But let me double check my list here to see what we got. So we went to Honeyduke's and I got my cauldron cake. I dialed magic, although it took me 2 tries. Vanishing cabinet, check. There were no who's out, so I couldn't ask them for life advice. And then I was really bad and I got Starbucks this morning before my drive over, so I did not get Starbucks on the way in. So I failed that one. Whoops. And then I got my selfie with the panda, and I got my shark attack, and then I rode the train in Seuss Landing 3 times. I did Hagrid's. Velocicoaster was down, or if it wasn't down on the in-between times, it was crazy, crazy wait time. I got Dole Whip. Crazy. And I did not ask about a freebie for an annual pass holder because, I don't know, I just didn't. I don't have an excuse. I should have. But I think I did pretty good. Frankie, how did I do? Let me know if I did well or not. I had a blast today. I did things I've never done before, so thank you for that. And I can't wait to talk about it together. Frankie presented said challenge. I went and did said challenge. Now we're going to talk about it.
I asked Riley to get a snack or a treat that she has never tried before. And Riley, what did you get? Said treat that you've never tried before.
Cake.
A cauldron cake.
I think that's the most expensive thing in the case, and I was like, I don't understand. Like, is it? And I said, I'm sorry, I'm gonna ask a dumb question. Like, is it a cupcake? Like, is it cake? And she said, yes, it's a chocolate cupcake, and then it's got like the fire-colored frosting on top. But the reason that it's so expensive is it's like a little souvenir. So you get the cute little box that it comes in, but the cauldron is reusable. Look how cute it is.
It's a cute cauldron if I've
It's
ever
got a
seen
little
one.
fake handle. Because the box has the recipe. That's it. Has the recipe on it, so it's meant for you to like go home and recreate the snack and just enjoy forever.
So it's not just a treat; it's also an experience.
It's an experience. It's a souvenir, and it was fantastic. Like it was like the frosting was like almost Costco level good. And you know
that's the best frosting.
That's where it's at.
Yeah. Yep. No, we are not Whippy frosting stands on this account. So if you are Whippy frosting, you've found the wrong channel. This one you didn't do, but find a Who from Whoville and ask them for life advice. Typically in Islands of Adventure, Seuss Landing, sometimes there'll be kind of who's in the wild that you can kind of do impromptu meet and greets with. So, but you did not get to meet a Who.
No, I only saw the Cat in the Hat and the Grinch, but not in like Christmas Grinch form, like scary Grinch form, like
Naked Grinch.
No, he's got yes, naked Grinch, naked Grinch, no face, like a full fur character.
Ooh.
He's kind of scary looking.
Oh yeah, that is scary. You also didn't get to do this, but this was on City Walk. Order what the person in front of you orders at Starbucks, but you had gotten coffee on the way.
I did.
But that's okay.
To beat the traffic on I-4, which is insane. I left the house I think at like 5:45 to be at pucker opening at 9, and then there still was traffic. It was wild. I-4 is a weird time, so I did get coffee before I left because it was very early.
Yeah, I fully support that. I would have done the same thing. This one you did get to do, take a selfie with #ThePanda, who is one of the kind of mascots of the Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon. Is that what it's called?
Tonight Show, yeah.
So that's kind of like in the Hollywood section of Universal Studios, kind of right where you walk in.
And I don't know if he's like on the app or gives you times or anything. He was just standing outside of the Jimmy Fallon ride. And the only time I have ridden said attraction, he was actually inside, like in the queue, before he would like enter like the set. And I've also seen him like hanging out from up top
out the window
as well, like waving at people from above.
Yeah.
So it happened to work out really great that day that he was like out and nobody was waiting for him.
It was meant to be. The next thing you did do, very exciting, you got a shark attack at Universal Studios. Tell us about your shark attack, Riley.
Oh my God.
You survived.
I survived all shark attack. I got all 10 fingers, 10 toes, and all the limbs. It was fantastic. Josh was the team member who was my bartender, and I asked permission so I could record him, and he was like, "Does my hair look okay?" And I was like, "Of course, Josh looks amazing." He's like, "Okay, start rolling." He was so into it. It was great. And then the drink itself was like tropical. It was fruity. It was such an easy sipper, and it was like anybody would enjoy that drink. It was really, really good. Something that I learned. Fun fact, guys: you can take all your beverages from park to park. So if you get an adult beverage and you want to ride the train, you can take it with you. You never have to throw it out.
Then you did the thrilling attraction. You rode the train in Seuss Landing for as many times as you could in 30 minutes, which was how many times did you ride that silly little train?
3 times.
3 times.
And so here is what was interesting. So you load on one side and then you exit on the opposite side. And so I rode it 3 times, right? There's video and photo proof. Each time I had different audio. Weird.
Weird. You heard it here first.
Weird, guys. So it was like a new experience each time. 2 of the audios were great because they were like telling the story. Oh no, balloons went off. 2 of the audios were great because it was like telling the story
Hands to your
of
sides.
like the
Hands to your sides.
of Circus McGurkus and then like the Starbelly Sneetches. And then the second audio I got on the same, it would have been like the left-hand side, I guess, was literally just like obnoxious sounds.
Oh.
It was horrible. So
like a
2
social
of the
experiment or
experiences were
something.
great, and then the third one was do not recommend.
That's a hot take. Next challenge. Opening day ride or show that is not E.T. That was there on opening day. What did you do?
The horror and makeup show, which is a blast. Did I make you go see it?
Yeah, I saw it. It was
Okay,
only the
yeah,
one
yeah.
time, but yeah, I did see it. Yeah, no, it is a blast.
It is, I guess if you were really easily grossed out, it would be kind of maybe gross. But Universal is the creator of the horror film. And so they kind of pay homage to that. And that is the only show that's left that's still running from opening day. And it's just like over the top. It's ridiculous. They make really bad jokes, but in the best way. It's I do it. It's like my favorite thing. I like do it every time. That and E.T. I don't know. There's like a theme of opening day things that Riley really loves.
But no, even if you've seen it before, it's still like there's always something new about it, whether it's like the actors or there's audience participation as well. So it's really, even if every time you've gone to that park, it's still fun and exciting to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I'm not a huge, Riley's not either. We're not horror movie people by any stretch of the imagination. And we both enjoy it because it's like corny horror, which
it's like campy.
I can jive with. Yeah, campy for sure. Yeah. This one you did not get to do Velocicoaster because it was a little temperamental that day from what it sounded like. I asked you to ride front row and have your ride mate get in on a silly picture, which sadly you did not get to do, but
no, I didn't.
Yeah.
It was broke down in the morning, and then it was like a 115-minute wait, and then it broke down again.
Yeah.
So it was just not in the cards for me.
Next thing was a freebie in either park for being an AP. You did not do this, but I know at least the year I was an AP, they gave out like themed buttons. I don't know if that's something they do regularly, but I wanted you to try to find it, and we did not find it. Last, but certainly not least, I asked you to get a snack at either park that you could also get at Walt Disney World. And what did you find?
Absolutely shocked this was a thing. I didn't know, and nobody told me. I had not been informed at all. But you can get pineapple Dole Whip at Universal. I was technically at Islands of Adventure, but I would assume they probably have it at both parks.
They do.
Do they, Frankie? They do? Okay.
They do, yes. And how would you compare it to a Disney Dole Whip, if you had to?
Same.
Same?
5 out of 5. Damsel Delight.
That's great.
Cannot go wrong. Again, if you don't like pineapple Dole Whip is not for you. But yeah, it was fantastic. It was great.
You did 12 out of 15. That's pretty good.
Wow, I did pretty good.
That was pretty good for a day in the parks. You did, and you
Yeah.
waited in lines, and you did the whole
I
thing.
did.
Yeah.
I did.
Very cool. Well, I'm excited to do these more in the future.
Yeah.
And I feel like we need to come up with a fun, fresh, spicy name. Maybe not spicy, but a fun, fresh name for them. What these challenges are called. So if you have any
Yeah.
ideas what we should name them, please let us know.
Yeah, because we've got like must do magic, so we need like a catchy something challenge or tasks or
Yeah.
something. I don't know.
Yeah.
We need help.
We'll figure it out. We'll get there. But I hope you had fun. I'm excited to do these in the future. Have you done any of the things Riley's done in this video? Did you know they were Dole at Universal Studios Orlando?
Did you guys know?
Resort? Parks and resorts?
Tell
Now
us
you
things
know.
that we don't know so we can go do it and learn it and experience it and share it with you. Thank you so much, guys, for coming along on my crazy Universal adventure day. And as always,
Like and subscribe.
for more